Hello again, students. In this short video, I want to teach you how to analyze data in a table. Okay, so every data that you have collected, you need to put it into tables so that you can see it clearly. Also, you can also represent the data in a graph. But let's just focus on the table first over here now. Let's just pay attention on these tables, and then these are the sets of questions that we need to answer. Okay, so you see this one here. Let me just show you this one. Number of boys. Now you see number of boys travel by bus, number of boy travels by MRT train, and then this is the number of boys that travel by number of boys. Sorry, yeah. And then this one, number of girls travel by bus, number of girls travel by MRT train. This one I just put question mark here so that later you just need to solve it. And then this is the total number of girls. Okay, so this is the number of students who travel by bus, which is 31, travel by MRT train but is 30, and then this is the total number of students. Now let's see this one. I hope you can see this one. This is you see the total here, you see the total here, and then this is the total of the total, right? It means the total of students. Now to solve this total here, you can do it by horizontally, or you can do it the addition by vertically. See this one. See the number of students who travel by bus is 31. The number of students who travel by MRT train is 30. So when you plus these two numbers, 31 plus 30, you get 61. And then you can also solve this get this 61 by doing it vertically. You see this one. The number of boys here is 32. The number of girls is 29. So you plus those numbers, and then you get 61. So you have the same answer. Okay, either you do it horizontally, you do it vertically, you can get the same. You must have the same answer. And now you see this one over here, the question mark here, this two question mark here. You can also as I have said, you can do it horizontally, or you can do it vertically. This one also the same, horizontally or vertically. Let's see this one, how to solve this one by one. Okay, now the first question is about how many girls are there. So you see how many girls, number of girls here. Okay, now this one is travel by bus, this one travel by MRT train, this one is the total. You just get this number, right? 29. Okay, so we just write down 29. Okay, question number 2, B. How many boys travel to school by bus? You see, how many boys travel to school? This one number of boys, this one travel by bus. Okay, question mark, right? Travel by MRT train, and then this is the total. And then so to solve this one, so as I have said, you can do it horizontally or you can do it vertically. Let's just try to do this horizontally here. So you see you have the total here 32, and then this one the things that you know is by MRT train, the number of boys travel by MRT train. So what you can do here is you just have the total minus this the students who travel by MRT, the boys who travel by MRT train. 32 minus 12, and then you get the answer is 20. Okay, this is how you do it horizontally. Now let's just try again to do this vertically, and then you can see this one. The number of students who travel by bus is 31, and then you see the number of girls is 11, and then how to get the number of boys, you just still the same way. Okay, we just do the subtraction of the total here who travel by bus. Okay, so this one should be 31 minus this 11, and then you will get 20. So you will have the same answer. Either you do it horizontally, you do it vertically. And then the other one, the next one, how many girls travel to school by MRT train? You can see here, number of girls travel by MRT train is question mark here, right? So you need to solve it. Now, as I have said, you can do it horizontally or you can do it vertically. So let's just solve this one vertically first. So the same here. So you need to have the total minus this number of girls who travel by bus, which is 11, and then you get the answer is 18. Okay, now let's just try again to do it vertically here. Let's just do this again. the number of girls. Yeah, so this one is the number of students traveled by MRT train. So the boys who travel by MRT is 12. So what is the number of girls? So same thing. This one you have the total minus the number of boys here, 12, and then you get, yeah, so 30 minus 12 you get 18. So you have the same answer, you see, 18, 18. This one also, the previous one is 20 and 20. Okay, so after to get this number, I think it's better just write down the answer. We change the question mark with the answer. So the first one here is 20, right? 20. And then the second question mark here is 18. Here I just write down 18. Okay, then the next one is how many more girls than boys travel by MRT. So you see this one, the students travel by MRT here. Now more girls travel by MRT train, right, than boys. So you see this, the difference between 18 and 12, right? So you can, so how to solve that one is 18 minus 12, and then you get the difference, which is 6. Okay, so 6 more girls than boys who travel by MRT train. Okay, then the last question is how many more pupils take the bus than the MRT train to school. So you see this one, the total students travel by bus is 31, and the total students travel by MRT train is 30. So you see the difference is how many. So this one travel by bus is more, right? So it's 31 minus 30, and then you get only it's only 1. Okay, so the answer is 1. Okay, I hope this short video will help you to understand how to do this. Yeah, you can do it to solve this thing, to get the total. You can do it horizontally or vertically here, and then you solve the items here. Also you can do it horizontally or vertically, same thing. Yeah, just now I have shown you how to do it. And then this one, you for solving these problems, how to get the answer for this one, you just need to pay attention on what is the thing that you need to find, right? You need to read the sentence carefully before you do uh, you you do the calculation here. Okay, in the next video I want to show you another example how to analyze a table again. Okay, I see you again.